There's Team Egypt, Batoula Del, Raneem El Barki, Maram Mokhtar, and Tamara Shash. And for Singapore, there's Jinny Yan Lee Kwak, Lee Yi Leong, Joanne Lim Jingjing, and Tiana Inji. Singapore, in their first action, they got a beat down. I'm just going to be honest. They got a beat down from Team France, but they're the two-time reigning champs. So listen, that happens. 21-4 was the final in that one. Egypt coming off a beat down to themselves. Let's be honest. It was a 15-6 loss to Kazakhstan. So got a couple teams trying to rebound. You don't want to finish up your first round of pool play with a goose egg in the win category, but it's bound to happen for one of these teams. It is inevitable. So Singapore, Egypt, both looking for their first win. We'll see who wants it. Oh, a little spin cycle, but no finish at the rim. So we're on the board. Singapore gets the scoring going. Nice ball movement. See a lot of missed layups though. Got to maintain that focus throughout the play and score at the rim, as they did there. And it's one apiece. There's Barkey. Leong. Too strong on the two-pointer. So Egypt kind of struggling to find their rhythm offensively. But a nice score there from Shash. And here's Shash clearing it for Team Egypt. Barkey driving to the baseline, goes to the spin move. And the soft touch there to finish at the rim. Two ball answered though. Cash money. It was courtesy of Lim Jingjing. 3 up. Buck and a half into this one. After the foul, the free throw is going to go down for Batul. Leong, up fake, swings it out. NG, short. So 1 point lead for Team Egypt right now. It's about 2 minutes into the action here. And Mokhtar gets the score. NG, swing through. Lim, open look at the rim. And she's gonna take 2 of them. 5 up. Batul feeds it down. Near steal by Singapore. I think that's going to stay with Egypt, though. Yeah. No. Singapore's going to have it. Last touch by Egypt. Here's Lim. Just loses the rock, loses her grip on it. Singapore gets the possession here on the attack. And that shot is missed by Kwak. Foul on the drive, process of the shot. So we'll get a free throw here. El Barkey, she played at the Under-18 World Cup in 2015. And cannot connect at the stripe. So it stays a 5-5 game. 7:17 on the clock. First to 21 wins it. Or the team with the most points after 10 minutes is up. 4 players. So 1 substitution. No coaches on the court. And all ball all the time. From the streets to the Olympics, 3x3 on the mat. We hope you guys have been enjoying the 6th edition of the 3x3 World Cup thus far. Saw day 1 yesterday. It's our 2nd set of pool play. Got 2 more days of pool play before moving on to the medal rounds. And a TV timeout with the game knotted at 5 apiece and 6:54 on the clock. Some of the men's and women's teams looking on, checking out the competition. There's plenty of it out here. It's going to be a very competitive year. I'm not so certain that the defending champs will be doing it again. I'm not so sure they won't. I'm not sure what I'm sure of, except for it's going to be some good basketball out here in Chengdu. See, Kuwak heard me saying that. She was like, yeah, I'm going to show them. Pull up Jay, splashed, 6'5". The answer though, El Barki, right back at you. So neither one of these teams has been able to separate themselves in this game so far, as they both kind of keep going back and forth, back and forth. Mokhtar, good move, good score underneath. Kwak. Foul called on the floor. Little hip check on El Barki. Lim. 2 more in him. Singapore on top by 1. Kuwak loses their dribble, and Obarki couldn't get the steal though, so it's going to stay with Singapore, but only 5 seconds on the shot clock. NG up fake to Lim, who's shown an ability to knock down that 2-point shot. A little long from El Barki. She's going to get another look at it. Tries it, or thought about it from the wing. Instead, feeds it down, and Shash can't get the score. NG double team. That's tight defense there. Team Egypt taking pride on that end of the floor. It ain't all about the offense, is it? Leong. Long on the shot. 9 up. Under 5 minutes to play. El Barki couldn't hit the shot. It's cleared though. Batul swings it over. And Mokhtar gets to go underneath. So Egypt out to the 1-point lead. Mokhtar was waiting on the feet on the inside, but some good defense. As Lim loses it out of bounds. Six on the shot clock. As Egypt got a hand on that one. Lim trying to find an open look. And they don't get a shot up. It's one thing about 3x3, you got no time to snooze. With a 12-second shot clock, got to make that decision quick. Batul, speaking of quick, the cross in the sauce. She gets the bucket to go down plus the score. The bucket to go down plus the score. You know what I meant. She gets the bucket to go down plus the foul. So she'll get a chance for an and one. Lim locked and loaded. NG scoring on the inside. Nice long ball there. Going down from Sash. And a competitive game between these two. 20 seed and a 12 seed. Singapore the 20 seed. Egypt the 12 seed. Once again, Egypt coming off a 6-15 loss to Kazakhstan. And Singapore suffering a 21-4 loss to the two-time reigning champ, France. So Batul extends Egypt's lead to 3, 12-9. Leong D'd up at the rim. And she's smiling. As Batul will inbound now for Egypt. Waits for a pick. Swings it over. El Barki misses the jumper. It's tracked down by Batul. Spinning. Finding some space. I believe that was hit out of bounds by Singapore. So 7 on the shot clock for Egypt. And Egypt is a place I always want to visit. Hope to visit in the future. Oh, that's a wet ball, Batul. Splash. 14-9. Pass down low, Sash to Mokhtar. Up and off the glass as Egypt starting to pull away now. It's a 6-point game, 3:12 on the clock. Singapore's going to need to respond as they just play hot potato with the rock and finish it at the rim. That's good basketball, y'all. Leong takes some contact, misses. El Barki. That pass was too high. The cameraman took a shot. He shakes it off. Everybody's tough out here. The players are tough. The cameramen are tough. Your announcer's tough. Lim. She got more deuces than Wimbledon out here. It's 15-11. El Barki up to the stripe after drawing the foul. And she misses. Shash. No. Still a 4-point game. Lim, they're not letting her shoot any more twos, are they? Lim amongst the trees down low. Gets the rebound, can't get the score. Foul though. 5 fouls on Singapore now. They're 2 away from penalty situation. Shash thought about it. Steps back, long on the 2. Nice hustle, but Lim couldn't save it. She steps on the line. .219 on the clock in this one. 4-point lead for Egypt. Looking to at least get one win on the day. Batool fighting underneath. Singapore forces the jump ball. That's going to be awarded to the defense, so Singapore will have it up top. And they got to make use of their possessions as time is not in their favor. It's only two possession game. Make that a 1-possession game. NG doing her thing from beyond the arc. 15-13. Barkey tried to answer back. She couldn't, but she got some help underneath. NG letting another one go. And Egypt has it. El Barkey, 2-ball, missed. But the tip from Shash over to Batool for the score. 17-13, Egypt leading with a 2-possession game. NG misses the crib. With a buck 20 left in this one. 3 in the key called on El Barkey. And possession is going to go over to Singapore, who are not dead in the water yet. Not yet. Lim hits the front of the rim on that attempt. She can make those, though. Still a 4-point game. Lim, another good look. That one goes begging, though. Here's El Barkey, waiting for a pick. Pulls up. Shots missed. Here's Kuak. She gets it to the corner. Oh, has it stolen away, actually. And then a foul is called underneath on NG. So Mokhtar at the stripe. Good. 18-13. Under 40 seconds to go in this one. Team Egypt has seized control and continue to add to that lead. 19-13 now after the El Barkey score on the inside. And under 30 ticks left in this one, so it's looking like Egypt's going to pick up that win and finish their first crack at pool play, 1-1. That's your ball game. So it doesn't even make it to 10 minutes. El Barkey putting this one on ice. (21-13) the final. Egypt coming out on top. So enjoy the highlights as we get ready for our next matchup. And this one will be a good one. Spain and France getting ready to take the court. As we continue Pool D action for the ladies. It's coming right up.